Rachel here with Design Therapy. I'm so glad you clicked on today's video. What we have in store today is I'm going to be bringing you guys along and showing you how I decorated for this fall on my front porch. And I'll show you how I use real and fake pumpkins to kind of add some texture and to stay on a budget. And hopefully this inspires you to decorate your front porch if you haven't already. And you could either decorate with me or you could just sit back, relax, and enjoy. So let's go ahead and get started and let's go decorate.
I took a little drive downtown to my local nursery and found some wonderful mums and some pumpkins. I like to use a mixture of two different types of pumpkins. I like to use the funky pumpkins, as I call them, aka heirloom pumpkins, as well as the traditional ones to add contrast and interest. Last year, I got my mums and pumpkins from the nursery, but this year, Walmart had a great deal and a wide selection, so that's where I picked them up. Here's a simple overview of my porch after I cleaned off my summer flowers and decorations. After summer and the start of fall, I like to clean off our porch and give it a good deep clean using the power washer. And I will say this is a very satisfying chore to do in my opinion. I don't know about you, but vacuuming, sweeping, pressure washing is satisfying by easily being able to see the process so quickly. The siding really needed a good scrub as well. As you can tell, the porch was in need of some love. The flower pots that I have on either side of the step into the house are some I found, and then I repainted them to be more of my style and look like the look I was going for. I also wanted our home to be inviting and bright, so that's why I painted them white. The front of your house is one of the most important parts of your home design, and one that can easily be overlooked. I have heard architects even state the curb appeal is even more important than the inside of your home. Now with anything, you don't have to have the most modern and up-to-date home with lavish landscape to have a curb appeal. You simply have to keep up on maintaining it and allow it to be inviting overall. Throughout this video, you'll see my little dog Cabela come in and out from behind the glass window. She's always so curious and wants to be around the action, so enjoy her appearance here and there. I have some big plans for the porch one day. The step leading into the house was there when we bought it. I would like to change that out over time, but we'll see when I get to it. Let me know in the comments what you think would be best for the front step. Gave a good scrub to the chairs since they were white and show a lot of dirt and grime over time. I purchased these chairs a few years ago from IKEA, and I'll provide a link in the comments below if you would like a similar pair. Now it's time for the fun part. Realistically, why you all clicked on this video, right? Here's an overview of what I have to work with. As you can see, I'm using a combination of real heirloom pumpkins and fake. A money-saving tip is to use both. I have purchased these fake ones from Walmart last year and bought a few more this year. I will share a link below. of a similar pair. I also love using both to add contrast and interest. The fake pumpkins make styling easier with them being able to stack and lean up next to each other. Once again, I'm keeping it pretty simple this year, keeping the chairs and the planters in the same place on the porch. I'll be adding touches of Halloween decor on the chairs in the near future, but for now, I'm going to keep them pretty empty. I purchased these smaller mums from Walmart this year. Probably could have used bigger mums to fill up the planter a little better, but I decided on the smaller ones. I've been looking for a nice pair of fake mums, but I haven't really had any luck. As most of you probably know, to help keep your mums lasting longer, you first fill a 5-gallon bucket, or any bucket really, with water and place the mums in it with the plastic container that the mums came in when you bought them. Let it sit for 30 minutes to an hour, and what this will do, it will soften the soil and roots to grow better in the new planter. Make sure you break up the roots before planting as well to give them a head start. I water the mums probably once a week or so, or when they appear they need some water. Also used 2 planters that I had planted earlier this year to help fill in the porch with some greenery. When I start setting my pumpkins on the porch, I start with the bigger ones and then add the smaller ones around it. When decorating anything, make sure to have fun and play around with it. It took me a few attempts, but I love how it turned out with the fake and the real ones contrasting each other. I could have added more pumpkins and decorations to the porch, but I wanted to keep the porch looking clean and simple. On the other side, I'll do a similar layout, starting with the real heirloom pumpkins as the base and fill in around it. I like to use a variety of colors too with my pumpkins, but I make sure they are all in the same tone for the most part. That way, when you look at the porch, your eyes flow from one to the next, not stopping at one section due to the stark contrast in colors. However, I did use a brighter pumpkin near the door and scattered brighter gourds here and there for a small pop of color this year. To complete the look, I changed out my everyday rug to a festive autumn rug. I first laid a simple cream IKEA rug and then layered the fall rug over it. Can't remember where I purchased the autumn rug from. It's been a few years, but I'll find a similar one and link down below. I love the look overall and enjoy how easy it is to decorate and maintain. You enjoyed it and got some ideas and tips for your outdoor porch. Thanks so much for watching.
That about wraps up everything. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment on the few questions that I had asked you guys throughout the video. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you want to subscribe, and then you can click the bell to make sure you get notified. I will update new videos once a week. It's usually on Sunday nights. So make sure you're subscribing so you don't miss any of those, and I can't wait to hear from you. See you in the next video. Bye.